Way back, I grew up as a very fearful child, timid and pushing through the fear to measure up and do what was required, what I felt was required to get through. So a lot of fear. I chose a career, became a nurse, married, had 3 children. But even in childhood, especially adolescence, I was suffering from depression, chronic, probably low-grade depression, and I wasn't aware of it at the time. So worked as a nurse and raising my family. I began struggling more with focus and energy, and began seeing my doctor regularly. It was before, probably about 2004, that all began, and I took some time off work, and eventually by November of 2005 I stopped work. I had a complete burnout. And shortly after that, I was diagnosed as celiac, so I was really depleted nutritionally. My brain function was really suffering. And it's been a long haul to regain over the years. As I recovered, was off gluten and gaining in health, I was seeing my doctor at that time every 2 weeks in the office. I haven't had any hospital admissions with that, but seeing her every 2 weeks was what I needed for a long time. Began a lot of nutritional supplements, stopped the gluten, and yet over the years still struggling to fully function, to feel I could get back to work. Still wrestling with varying degrees of depression. And in that time, doing a lot of therapy. So I was involved in some group therapy, one-on-one therapy, psychiatry. I did take antidepressants for a number of years. But there's some level of anxiety continued for me. I could cope better. I was feeling healthier, had more energy in my life. But still, and even depression really lifted quite a bit with the nutritional supplements and all that I was taking. I have since stopped antidepressants and coping fine with that. There were several years there where I was really struggling to cope, a lot of difficulty, a lot of struggle, and a lot of wondering if I'd ever feel better. It seemed like it was always going to be that way, and it's been quite a while that I've even thought of it, because today I just live in a spacious, open, hopeful, joyful place. I was referred by my doctor to Dr. Bailey in his program, and completed that for the first time 2 years ago. The effect of the pins for me has been absolutely life-changing. It's brought a new inner ability to meet life as life is. I'm not wrestling with life as I used to. So I can meet each day present and grateful, hopeful and expecting good things. I have more energy in my life, more clarity. I can just meet each day and be who I am. There is this inner resource that's growing and continues to grow. It's an ability for me to meet what's here, know what's important, know where to place my energies and efforts, and to take care of what needs to be taken care of and let the rest go. Yeah, it's a very good place. So, and presently, I continue to see my doctor really on a preventative basis. I continue to take care of my body and the nutritional supplements that I need. I do sit in with her once a month, and I'm very grateful for that. But it's not so much to deal with problems, it's to maintain my health. And I'm just very grateful for that. I continue with the acupuncture because it's supporting me to allow this ability to be present and to grow, to explore life, to be connected. I'm more deeply connected to life and how life's supporting me. I felt before very disconnected from the juice of life, and more I am the juice of life, and I'm enjoying new hobbies, new ways of being creative. Very, very grateful.